What's up, everybody? Remington from Impulse Creative, and today we're going to talk about keywords again. Now, not the keywords on Google, but what we're going to talk about today is creating keyword groups for your Drift playbooks. So keywords can be really useful, and in a lot of times you will be interacting with bots, or you're going to be building Drift playbooks that have keywords associated in them. But as you're building out more and more playbooks to create that context for your visitors, the one thing that you're going to need to really ensure is that those keywords are consistent, and it's going to be a heck of a lot easier if you have them separated into keyword groups. So in the future, all you have to do is add a group rather than retype in every single variation of a keyword. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how that functions inside a playbook, and then I'm going to show you where to go to create these keyword groups so that it sets you up for success with creating those new playbooks in the future. So what you see here is I am open in a playbook editor, and you'll notice that we have keyword group 1 here, or you have the ability to add a keyword response. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to edit this keyword group, and I'm going to show you what we have lined up here. Now, there's going to be a lot of different ways that you can set up your bot to route conversations. One of them is buttons, which is a very simple way to get started with your playbooks, but the other one is going into these keywords. Now, you could type the keywords here, and you could have a bunch of different types of keywords that would capture the information in the playbook. This can be pretty time consuming, and then you could also really get stuck with trying to figure out where these keywords go, and if you ever have to repeat these questions further down in your playbook, it can get a little daunting. So you can select existing, or you can add these saved keywords to groups, and you could just start typing the group name. So that's one way to create a keyword group. The other way is to select an existing group. And so what you can do here is, if we X out of these keywords, we can select our existing and click greetings. Now when you click greetings, greetings is a type of keyword group that we have already set. And you'll notice that as I scroll down here, there's a whole bunch of different ways to say hello and hi. So as we look at these are going to be ways to start formalizing how people would naturally come across and communicate with the bot saying hello. So what you need to do to get to the keyword groups is you're going to go to your settings, then you're going to click app settings, and you're going to scroll on down to where it says DriftBot. When you click DriftBot, you're going to get to this screen right here, and as you scroll down, you will see a section for saved keyword groups. It will be collapsed like this, and when you open it, you'll see a listing of all of the keyword groups that you have. Now, if you want to edit the keyword groups at a high level, you can go ahead and click the edit button. You can add a keyword, and you can say, in this example, howdy as an extra one. You can scroll down and you can say equals so that it connects exactly the way you want, and you can press OK, and it's going to add that to the greetings keyword. When we add a new keyword group, you can hit the button where it says add a new keyword, and it's actually a group that you'd be adding. And so in this example, we're going to say hiring as our keyword group. So maybe someone's coming in through your playbook, it's actually a sales opportunity, but if they mention the word hiring or job or something like that, then you can pass them off to a different route in your playbook. So then you would just go through and you could set your hiring keyword group, and you could start typing in some additional keywords. So now, as you've got your keyword group started out, now you can press OK, and you'll see that it'll add the actual keyword group right here in hiring, and then you would be able to access that back over in the playbooks. So if we go back over to our playbook, you'll notice that if we hit the keyword group now, you'd be able to select existing, and you would be able to now choose hiring, and it would add in all of those keywords that we had just set. Now, this can be a really great way of going in and capturing some of those keyword groups. The other thing you could do is go into your existing playbooks, and you could find a keyword group that you've already created in some of your playbooks, and then go in and you could add those keywords to a existing playbook right here. So if you've got them already listed out, you could save for use in other keyword groups, and then you could name that group and it would place them in the same spot that you saw and where you could manage as well in the settings. Once you have those keyword groups set up, then what you can do is you can go back through your playbooks and start looking at conversations that are happening that may not be keywords that are being used. Add those to your keyword groups and then come back into those playbooks and update them so that you have smarter bots as you start to grow your playbook numbers. Remember, the idea is that we're going to want to create a seamless user experience, and a lot of times that's teaching our bots on an ongoing basis to get better, to improve, to get smarter. And the only way to do that is to look at how people are currently interacting with your bots, mining those keywords using the tools that Drift will give us, and then adding those into those keyword groups and into those greetings so that we can drive more success. So that's it for today's tutorial. If you have any questions about conversational marketing or Drift, please feel free to hit me up on Twitter at RemingtonBeg or in the comments below. If you'd like to see other tutorials we've done, you can go ahead and you can do that right here. And if you would like to subscribe to our daily tutorials, you can go ahead and you can do that right here. Until next time, I'm Remington from Impulse Creative. Have a great day.